Ugh, I can't believe she's making me do this. Like, I'm an adult. I shouldn't have to listen to some stuck-up... Ugh. I don't even know if I can do this. Can I do this? I mean, I don't want to. Oh, you're awake. Hi? No. Please don't make this any harder than it has to be, okay? Don't freak out. I know how this looks, like girl at the foot of your bed with horns and flames and the whole bit, and I know how this looks, but, like, I don't mean any harm, okay? What am I? Well, I thought that would be obvious, but I'm a succubus. But that's not the point. I'm not here to do anything weird, I promise, okay? I'm not into it. Ugh, it's a long story. I'd rather not go into it. All right, well, I guess, to put it simply, I'm here because my mother won't let me come back to hell until I feed on some energy, okay? It's ridiculous. I'm 156, but she's treating me like I'm 45. What? Ew, no. I wasn't going to do that to you. There are a lot of ways succubi and incubi can take energy. Any powerful emotion would be sufficient. It just so happens that lust is what has humans making stupid decisions, so it's easy. My parents are also very traditional. Most of hell is, honestly. Like, if you don't torment foolish mortals, you're seen as a weakling. I don't want to do that, though. I don't care if it makes me weak. Why don't I? Well, it just grosses me out, that's why. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of the whole manipulating people into doing stuff thing. It feels wrong. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't involve you in my problems, but here I am in your bedroom involving you in my problems. You're okay with it? Are you sure? I mean, you're a complete stranger, and I don't want to be a bother. Well, more of a bother than I already am, I mean. No, thank you. None of my family ever care to listen. I haven't proven myself or whatever. Oh, right, wow. I'm super rude, aren't I? I've been ranting about my problems and you don't even know my name. I'm Belle Lilithaloo, but, since that's a mouthful, you can just call me Belle. My friends call me Belle. At least they would if I had any friends. So, what about you? Oh, it's nice to meet you. I wish it could have been under different circumstances, though. So, not to be presumptuous, but I'm assuming this is the first time you've ever talked to a demon, so I'm sure you have questions. I'll go ahead and explain things best I can. As I said, succubi and incubi can absorb any kind of strong emotion as energy. It's how we feed. It's a painless process for you, well, unless the demon is absorbing agony, but those types are rare. It's honestly a waste of good energy. By being nice to a human, you'll have a repeat customer in a sense. Oh yeah, it totally happens quite often. My kind are all around you, you just don't know it. The process of absorbing emotional energy also wipes out a human's memory. They don't forget a whole lot, but it's just enough not to remember the event. Yeah, we look just like this. Big horns, long spiky tail, claws, the whole bit. It's not exactly normal for a demon to walk around in broad daylight looking like this. It happens sometimes at cosplay conventions and stuff, but it's rare. Most of the time we disguise ourselves. Oh yeah, our bodies can change form very easily. We could really look like anyone or anything. Well, that's why most of us feed off lust. We can bring certain, fantasies to life that wouldn't otherwise be possible, but like I said, I'm not like that. I don't really do the whole lust thing. Normally, I just help out strangers, you know. Give them a hug, talk to them, do them a favor, and I feed off that. That's sufficient. I'm perfectly content with it. But my family's very against it. And they won't let me go back home until I seduce someone. You want me to take your energy? I mean, look, if you're suggesting what I think you're... Oh, you had something else in mind? Okay, good. What was it? You're right. I did wake you up and should probably help you fall back asleep. But I don't see how that'll help me. Yeah, I said I can feed off any emotion. Why would relaxation be... Oh, yeah, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, I can do that for you. I'll let my mom just think I seduced my first human. Stupid imp won't know the difference. Just so you know, you won't really remember this experience. I'm not sure you'll remember me at all. You'd really want me to come visit again? A weird girl who showed up by your bedside unannounced and cried about her parents all night? Wow, I'm really touched. I know that sounds sarcastic, but really, thank you. All right, guess it's time for a good old-fashioned pampering, huh? Before we start, do you need anything? Food, water, bathroom break? Yeah, I can get that water for you. Just wait here. There you go. Drink up. Now, scoot over. Let me lay next to you. Hi. You look nervous. Don't be. I'll make sure you're taken care of. Now, lean against me. Well, whatever. Wherever feels comfortable, it doesn't matter. There we go. You comfy? Great. Okay. I'm just gonna start by lightly scratching your head, okay? How's that feel? Good. As long as you like it, I'm cool. Could you close your eyes for me? I mean, you can't fall asleep with your eyes wide open. Yeah, there you go. Now, breathe with me. Yeah, copy my breathing and I guarantee you'll feel more at ease. Okay, one more. Great. Excellent. Now, you can keep breathing like that for me. That'd be great. Next, I'll wrap my arms around you. Let me know if I need to squeeze tighter or loosen my grip, okay? All right. Now, it's time for my specialty. How about some positive affirmations? No, I'm not kidding. I'm totally great at them. Okay, good. Yeah, you deserve to know how cherished you are. I really do appreciate what you've done for me tonight. I know I'm not very good at showing it, but I really do. You have such a kind heart. Shh, shh, shh. No words. Just listen, okay? You deserve to be loved and cared for. I truly mean that. A kind soul like you should receive all the praise in the world. I'm here to do that, but there are other people out there that also care about you. So many lives have been positively impacted by you simply being yourself. I know it's not easy all the time. I wish it was. You deserve an easy ride through life, but unfortunately the world isn't always fair. I can't fix your problems, but I can be here. Right now, you have my full attention. You are worthy. Your life has value just by being yourself. I'm proud of you for everything you've done. I know we've just met, but I can tell that you've done amazing things, even if you don't think so. I care about your well-being, and as long as I'm here, I'll take care of you, because you deserve it. Aw, your smile is really cute. No, don't try to hide it. It makes you all the more amazing. Was that a yawn? Are you finally getting sleepy? All right, well, how about I cuddle you while you drift off to sleep, huh? I think that's a good compromise, don't you? All right. Good night. Hey. It's great to see you again. Do you remember me? Are you sure? Does the name Belle seem familiar at all? Oh, yeah, well, I know about her because, I am her. I know I don't look like Belle, but that's because I'm in disguise. I can't really walk around the streets normally without causing a panic. Here, please just let me in, okay? Thank you. It feels so good to stretch out my tail again. You have no idea how much effort it takes to hold a form for that long. Well, of course it's me. That's what I was saying. I suppose I can't blame you. I did look like a completely different person. Trust me, I would have just appeared at your house, but I don't exactly have a say where I end up, My mother controls all that. She thinks I'm hunting again, and hunting the same area too much can cause suspicion, so I had to walk quite a way to get here. No, I'm not here to feed again. I just wanted to check in. Am I allowed to do that? So, how much do you remember? The last thing you remember is me leaving to get water. Nothing after that? No, nothing special happened after that. You just laid in bed and we cuddled and you went right to sleep. What are you blushing for? Well, yeah, we cuddled. Why are you acting so weird about it? It's not like we did the other thing. Look, I was just relaxing you, there's nothing more to it. I know that cuddles are a super intimate thing in the human world, but when you live in a wasteland of sin, that kind of stuff is super tame. Plus, you really enjoyed it. You slept like a very comfy rock. Okay, I'll stop. Jeez, no need to be so defensive. Well, anyway, I wanted to say thank you, for that night. I was in a really bad state emotionally, and despite me being a demon, you helped me out. It was nice to speak and not be talked over, and letting me feed on you was something I was seriously not expecting. That took a lot of trust. No, you weren't obligated to do anything. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you for calling the police or scheduling an exorcism on your house. So, thanks for not doing that. I don't like exorcisms. They're really uncomfortable. And also, thanks for the idea of tricking my mother into letting me come back home. I don't know what I would have done without that. I probably would have been sleeping on a park bench somewhere. Anyway, as part of that thanks, I got you a gift. Is that weird? I hope it's not too weird. I'm not really, hip to all of the human boundaries and stuff. It's different in hell. Oh, it's not weird to get you a gift? Okay, good. Then, close your eyes and hold out your hands. Come on, play along. This is embarrassing enough as it is. All right, that's the spirit. Okay. There. Open your eyes. Yeah, it's a flower. It's not just any flower. That is a glutton flower. It grows only in the bone gardens of hell. I hope you like it. No. Get your face away from it, okay? See those thorns on the edge of the petals? Yeah, those aren't thorns. They're teeth. No. Don't look so scared. Look, the worst it can do is scratch you, but it hurts. Like hell. Pun not intended, by the way. It just really, really smarts. Oh, no. Don't worry about the flower. It really doesn't require that much maintenance. Just feed it scraps of meat every couple of days or so, but no human blood. And, if it tries to climb out of its pot, that just means it's cold. You can pop it in the microwave for a couple seconds and then it'll be good. No, it won't catch fire. Do you really think something could survive in hell without being flame-proof? Yeah, exactly. So, do you like it? Like, actually like it? Not just fake like it so you won't hurt my feelings? Good. I was kind of worried that this would freak you out. Then I thought about how you weren't scared of me, so I just decided to go for it. Huh? You weren't scared of me because what? No, you can say it, whatever it is. Can't be that bad. Oh, wow, thank you. No one's ever complimented me like that before. Well, I guess there's no use in just standing here rambling to each other, so, what do you want to talk about? Well, I'm asking you because I don't know either, dork. Yeah, you are. You're a total dork. Big dork. Uh-huh. Okay, whatever you say, dork. You know, you've asked a lot about me, but I don't know much about you. So, tell me. What do you like to do? Who do you hang out with? What kind of work are you in? I want all the details. Really? That's cool. Interesting. Okay, well, thank you for telling me about yourself. I always enjoy learning about humans. And, I gotta tell you, you're not too bad. Oh, no, I understood everything you said. Why are you surprised? Listen, even though you're from Earth, if you've spent most of your life traveling to hell to steal energy from demons, I think you'd learn a thing or two about us, right? Anyway, tell me more. Like, I know I'm not very good at the whole enthusiasm thing, but hey, I'd love to share stories with you. No way, that actually happened? Kind of reminds me of this one time. I was still a little kid. It was, oh gosh, I was like 33, 34. Anyway, I was practicing with my training trident when this one hellhound came running in out of nowhere. It was one of the ones with 3 heads. Just imagine Cerberus as a puppy. Anyway, it jumped at me and bit down on my trident. The hound had one of the points in each mouth. I spent a good 10 minutes trying to wrestle the thing away from it. Little me thought this was a battle to test my strength, but in reality, it probably just wanted to play. Eventually, I managed to take my trident back, and the dog ran away. I named it Nibbles. Of course I did trident training. Every self-respecting demon does it. Besides, don't you remember that trident training throwing contest I told you about an hour ago? No, it wasn't just a fun camp activity. It was a big thing. A few hundred years ago, humans who considered themselves adventurers started hunting demons, so it became a normal part of our schooling to learn fighting with a weapon as well as magic. Demon hunters are rare nowadays, but the training still happens. Kind of a cultural thing now. Tridents aren't the only weapons I can use. I also know how to wield spears, swords, axes, hatchets, daggers, throwing knives, scythes, medieval flails. Oh, and butter knives. Yeah, I did a ton of stuff with weaponry as a kid. With all of my siblings being such show-offs, I wanted to be better than one of them at something, but once I won that contest, I kind of mellowed out about it. So, hey, it's been really nice talking to you. You're pretty cool. I mean, I'm a demon, so I know heat. Would you believe me if I told you I was worried about things being awkward after I was here before? You were worried about that too? Guess I'll add another tally to the similarities chart. Seriously though, this was great. I haven't felt this happy since before. Oh, sorry. No, it's just about my mom again. No, I'm not gonna ruin today by complaining about her. Really? You're sure you're okay with it? You're not gonna be annoyed? Well, okay, if you insist. This'll take some time to explain. So when a demon's born, one of the parents, typically the mother, performs a binding ritual on them. It gives one demon control of the other's powers. They choose what powers work, how well they work, and when they work. This is to stop little kids from recklessly casting spells and makes it easier to keep them in line. You don't want little Johnny singeing his whole face off when he's like a year old, so... The ritual can be undone, and usually it is when you reach 100. It's like how you humans get certain legal rights when you turn 18. The last time I felt really happy was when I thought she would undo the binding ritual, but... well, she refuses. Why? Well, because she thinks I'm weak, that's why. Just because I don't enjoy hurting others or manipulating humans, I'm apparently too stupid to have my own agency. Sorry, I didn't mean to get heated. I'm just done with her is all. She thinks I need to take more initiative in life, but when I do, she gets mad at me because it's not her way. Well, guess what, Mom? I'm not doing things your way because I'm not you. Well, there technically is a way to get out of it, but it's no help to me. The only way to undo a binding ritual, aside from the binder willingly undoing it, is by, well, killing them. And before you suggest it, no, we're not going to kill my mom. Like, even if we could, I don't believe in that sort of thing. No. There's nothing you or I can do to change this. I've tried so many times, but she just won't let up. I somehow have to prove to her that I'm capable of handling myself in the world and doing it her way. I wish there was a way around it. My siblings are no help. I was always the butt of the joke for them. And my dad always tells me, your mother knows best. So I'm just alone in this. Gotta keep playing at this war of attrition until one of us caves in. Yeah, you're right. I guess I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. I know you can't fix anything, but just being able to vent has made me feel so much better. Nah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. So, since this went so well, I'm guessing you're not opposed to meeting up again? Next Saturday? How many moons is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'd love to. You want to plan something special? Well, I mean, sure. Just make sure it's at your place again, okay? I don't want to spend any more time disguised than absolutely necessary. Thanks. Well, guess I'll be on my way then, huh? Huh? Oh, I'll just tell my mom it was a failed hunt. I don't think she buys it, but she lets me come home anyway most of the time. The other night was just an irritating exception. If she doesn't let me, then, I'll just come back and crash at your place and help put you to sleep again, okay? Are you sure you won't want to cuddle again? I mean, you seemed to enjoy it last time. Okay, fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thanks again, by the way, for everything. All right, I'll see you Saturday. Dork. No, I didn't say that. You must be hearing things. Bye. Hey, how's my favorite human doing? That's good to hear. I'm doing fine myself. You're dressed really neatly today. What's the occasion? You just wanted to? I never really took you for a fancy person. Are you okay? You seem nervous. If something's wrong, I'm always willing to... Okay. I won't pry. Just, remember if something's wrong, you can talk to me. I mean, of course, that's what friends do. So, you said that you were making plans for today. What are we doing? Well, yeah, I mean, I can eat food. It just doesn't give me nutrition like emotional energy does. You know, it's, like junk food for you, I guess. Why do you ask? You made me something to eat? That's really sweet. You didn't have to do that. Should I take a seat just here? Thank you. Wait, did you get a tablecloth since I was here last? And are those candles? You didn't have to make the place look nicer just for me, really. I don't mind. It was already nicer than the dungeon back home. Like, literal dungeon back home. Oh, that looks delicious. And really fancy. Pork ribs, gravy. Is that wine? No, nothing's wrong with it. It's just like, isn't this stuff expensive for humans? You didn't have to spend so much just because I was coming over. I would have been fine with something cheap. Okay, well, if you insist. Thanks for dinner. Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite. This was really good. Do you want the rest of my ribs? Are you sure? Okay. What about your flour? Has it been fed today? Oh, well, in that case, I'll give it the rest of my food. Here you go, little guy. Eat up. Munch, munch. What are you doing with the bones? No, don't throw them away. Can I save them for later? I know this is going to sound really weird to a human, but I just love the way they crunch in my fangs. Thank you. Hey, so, like, can I ask you something? Well, the meal, the candles, the wine, the expensive food. Well, I'm not really an expert, but that seems like a bit much for just friends, don't you think? Hey, why is your face so red? Did I misunderstand something? Oh. Okay, so this is a normal thing for friends to do? Oh. I guess I still have a lot to learn about humans. So, did you have anything else planned? My choice. Well, okay, let me think. Can I try one of your video games? I mean, they look so interesting, but I've never actually played one before. Hell doesn't have a whole lot of technology. Like, basically every electronic in Hell is plugged into one power strip. It's more about magic down there than electricity and stuff. I can play? Cool, thanks. I'm actually really excited. What game do I want to play? Well, what would you begin for a rank amateur, a total beginner? That sounds interesting. Let's do it. So, how does the controller work? I push the joystick to move. What's a joystick? Oh, okay, this little knob here, alright. Okay, what else? A to jump, B to swing my sword. That's it? Oh, okay. It's pretty simple. Sure, let's play.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Ha, I win. Oh, you will let me win? That's not what your expression tells me, dork.
Round 2. Fight. KO.
No, I was so close. Alright, you're not gonna beat me this time.
Final round. Fight. KO. Player 2 wins.
I won again. Oh, yeah, you already tried playing that card, Buster. I don't believe it. Oh, so you're actually going to try this time? We'll see about that.
Player 2 wins.
Nice. And, what does that bring the score to again? Like 12-4, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna blame my powers? Oh, what kind of magic would make me better at video games? Yeah, exactly. This has been really fun. I might have to visit more often so I can kick your butt in everything. Huh? What's that? Oh. Your phone? Yeah, you can step away for a minute. Take all the time you need. And while they're gone, I might as well see what other games they have. Let's see. Jumpman Returns. Seems silly. ASMR Simulator? What does that even mean? The Legendary Saga. That looks fun. What's this? Hey, are these books? Demon Summoning for Dummies. Demonic Pacts and How Not to Make Them. Complete Guide to Demons and Demonology. What on earth are these? Oh, hey, you're back. Who was on the phone? Just a scam call? I can't imagine that's fun to deal with, but I suppose hell exists for a reason. Say, why did you get these books? Well, I'm asking because all the information here is, like, completely wrong. This one says hell has 7 circles. Not true. This one says that every demon is out to make a deal, and that's just a waste of time. If a demon wanted something from a human, they could easily take it without going through a pointless pact. And this one has the audacity to say that succubi and incubi are incapable of feeling anything other than lust. I'm living proof of the opposite, you know. Oh. You wanted to find a way to break the binding ritual? Ugh. Look, I really appreciate that you're trying to help me, but I told you that won't work. There's nothing you can do to fix my problems for me. No, please don't be sad. I'm honestly touched that you care enough to try and fix things for me, but just letting me vent and telling me that it'll be okay has been really wonderful. I've felt better around you than I have any time in the last century. You're such a sweetheart. Never think you're not doing enough, because you are more than enough for me. Of course you can have a hug. Come here. You're amazing. Never forget that. Now, how about we go back to playing games, huh? Lighten the mood a little? Great, I'm so ready to beat you again. Oh, you want to play something else? Okay, sure. What'd you have in mind? Truth or Dare? I didn't see that in your game collection. It's not a video game? Oh, okay. Well, then how do you play? So you'll ask Truth or Dare, and I pick one. And then I have to do whatever the dare was, or tell whatever truth you want to know? Sounds interesting, but kind of unfair. Oh, we'll swap afterwards? Well, let's play then. Let's go with Dare. You want me to show off my weapon training? I don't have any weapons with me, and I'd rather not use you as a training dummy. Well, yeah, I know throwing knives. Do you have some? This is a kitchen knife. Well, it won't work the same. You know that, right? All right, you're right. I did say dare. And besides, I've had butter knife training. Fine. What should I throw it at? One of these books? Oh, I like the sound of that. I will hit that demonic caricature right in the face. Just stand back. Bullseye. Well, of course the knife didn't stick. It's not meant for throwing. But I scratched the cover, see? Hey, it was pretty good for my first kitchen knife throw. My turn now. Truth or Dare? Dare? Okay. What are you gonna do? I know. I dare you to say something nice about yourself. Well, of course I'm serious. Be nice to yourself. I dare you. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Compliment something specific about yourself. That's better. Good job. Okay, my turn. This time I'll go with truth. Whoa, where did that question come from? Well, why do you want to know if I like someone? Just curious? Okay. Well, then, yeah, I like someone. No, that's a second question. You can't do that until it's your turn again. Truth or dare? Truth. Okay. Do you like me? You do. That's, wow. Oh, truth. I had a feeling you'd ask that. Well, yeah, I really, really like you. And knowing that you like me too, well, that makes me so happy. I mean, I know I'm not very good at showing my emotions, but, well, I am. I'm happy, so. Does this make us, does this make us, like, a thing? Are we together? Well, of course I want to. You're so nice and thoughtful and cute. I've felt safer around you than I've ever felt before. I don't want to be without you. Oh, then we're together? Wow. This is amazing. I'm your girlfriend. Oh, it makes me so happy. Here, let me hug you again. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. I want to stay like this forever. I'll just say it. I love you. I love you so much. Look, can we stay like this for a while? I know we've cuddled before, but this time I want you to remember it. Will you let me run my fingers through your hair? Thank you. You know, you're even more beautiful up close. I could stare at you like this for hours. So, this whole night was a date, wasn't it? What do you mean, kinda? You didn't know if you had the confidence to tell me how you feel? You know, you could have just asked me, right? You know that? I wouldn't have judged you, even if you were a stuttery mess. Oh, another confession. You're just full of surprises tonight, aren't you? That wasn't a scam call? Well, then what was it? You set an alarm on your phone so you could step away and psych yourself up. Oh, I do. I love you, dork. Please never let me go. Hey, I need you to listen. No, stay close to me. I'll protect you. She knows. My mother. She knows what's been going on between us, and she isn't happy. This is serious. You have no idea the kind of power she has. She could really hurt you, or worse. That's why I have my trident with me. I won't let her lay a claw on you. I don't know how she found out. All I know is that I came back to hell and she was furious. There was a lot of yelling. She mentioned you by name, and I could literally see fire in her eyes. Just get behind me. I'm sure you can guess, but things might get ugly. If worse comes to worse, I want you to get out of here, find a church, and...
Belle Lilithaloo, I demand you get away from that human, now.
I won't.
You can drop the act, darling. We both know what you really think of this mortal.
What are you talking about?
You, human. Do you remember what my daughter did to you on the night you first met? Oh, she cuddled with you, did she? You poor thing, you don't know what really happened. Darling, would you care to tell your lover what you've been doing to them?
I don't know what you're playing at, Mother, but you need to stop right now.
Playing dumb, are you? Fine. I'll tell them. Human, Belle Lilithaloo has been manipulating you from the start. She acts sweet and innocent, but in reality, she's been feeding off your worst nightmares. You haven't the faintest idea of the torture she's been putting you through.
Don't lie to them. I'll never hurt you. I'd rather bathe in holy water than do anything bad to you.
Oh, stop it, dear. The poor human deserves to know the truth. Their mortal mind can't comprehend what you've done to them while you're still spouting lies.
You leave them out of this. This is between you and me.
You were the one who brought them into this mess, not me. If you didn't share your burdens with them, none of this would have happened.
How did you find out? Who told you?
The ritual does more than just give me control over your powers. I know what you're doing. I've always known.
Why did you wait until now? Why didn't you just do something the night we met if you...
All your life I've tried to get through to you. I tried talking to you calmly, to no avail. I've been blunt and you start arguing. I've punished you harshly and I get nothing. Even your siblings and father have said explicitly what's expected of you in this family, and all you do is complain. I assumed that with this human you would finally see how horrible these creatures are and why they don't deserve our mercy. I've known what you two were up to since the night you, quote-unquote, seduced them. Now I see it was a mistake to let this go on for as long as it has. That's why I'm putting an end to it. Now, dear, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Step aside and I shall give them a quick end. If you still wish to put up a fight, then they'll suffer a fate worse than death, burning for eternity in the lake of fire. You know that. The choice is yours.
You aren't going to do anything. Punish me for all I care, but I won't let you hurt them.
Darling, humans are sinful by nature. Need I remind you? They do horrible things. That's why hell exists, to punish them for their crimes. It's an eye for an eye society. This human is no different than the wretches burning in the deepest depths of the abyss.
You're wrong.
Am I? I've been alive for over 5 centuries, and in my time I've never seen a human who wasn't willing to throw away everything for a night with me. I've seen marriages fall apart right before my eyes because someone just couldn't control themselves. Mortals have killed out of desire for me. There isn't a more awful being out there than the human.
Okay, sure, some humans are awful, but there are humans out there with good souls. I've met humans who work 12 hours every day to provide for someone who can't provide for themselves. People who spend their time doing tedious work with no pay just to help strangers. And this human right here, they have the kindest heart. They helped me that night, a demon and a complete stranger who broke into their house. They actually listened to me and reassured me when I just wanted to give up. They never did anything bad to me. I love them with all my heart.
How do... Shut your mouth, mortal, or I'll rip out your vocal cords.
Don't you dare talk to them like that.
I suggest you reevaluate your tone, darling, before you end up saying something you'll regret. Now, as I was saying, how do you know they aren't manipulating you for their own gain? Selfishness is the nature of humans.
I know they aren't. Growing up, I've seen countless sinners in hell, and my human is nothing like them. They don't have a manipulative bone in their body.
Oh, you're still as weak as ever. Mortals are deceptive. You should know a thing or two about deception. You're a succubus, for Satan's sake.
Mother, I am done arguing with you. I don't want to fight anymore. Just undo the binding ritual, and you never have to see me or my human again.
My intention is not to get you out of my life. It is to keep you safe.
Part of keeping me safe is making sure that I'm happy, and I'm happy with them. Why can't you just accept that and let us live in peace?
I will give you one last chance. Stand aside or else.
Or else what? Do it. I dare you.
Dear, I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice. Draw your weapon.
What?
Thousands of years ago, demons didn't simply undo a binding ritual, they had to fight for it. Your great-great-grandmother had slain her mother in battle to earn her freedom, just like her mother before that and her mother before that. We've since stopped this practice all across hell, but if you truly think that you're prepared to have full control over your powers, then I have no choice anymore. Now, draw your weapon.
Mom, I don't want to do this.
Oh, for evil's sake, the time for talk is over. We clearly can't solve this in a civilized manner, so if you're certain you can handle yourself, prove it. Strike me down.
Stand back, sweetie.
You actually swung at me? Your own mother?
You made me do this. I don't want to hurt you, but I won't let you control me anymore.
Darling, I think we should have a talk.
You said it yourself. The time for talk is over.
No, I need to tell you something. I was wrong.
What? But just a second ago, you wanted to...
Oh, the only thing a mother wants for her child is to make sure they can keep themselves safe and happy. I saw you grow up before my own eyes and always saw you as a weakling, I admit that. I was afraid that you were unable to care for yourself, and that's why you've been kept under the binding ritual for so long. But perhaps what I interpreted as weakness was truly kindness in disguise. You are clearly much stronger than I originally thought. You were even willing to strike down your own mother for the sake of your lover's safety. I am, of course, enraged that you would dare attack me, but I must relent. You are not the weakling I thought you were. I apologize.
Thank you. I never thought you'd say that. It's nice to hear.
As your mother, I must make it clear to you that I do not approve of this relationship. Humans are horrible beings, and this one is no different. They are our prey, not our equals, but if you truly believe differently, as much as I hate to admit it, I must respect that. And if you really wish for the binding ritual to be undone, then I shall oblige.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I promise, Mother, I'll be safe.
I know you will.
Mom, I need you to apologize.
I'm sorry, dear,
No, not to me. To them.
No, darling, I refuse to give a mortal the time of day. Isn't it bad enough I'm in the same room with one without feeding on it?
Mom, this isn't up for discussion. Tell them you're sorry.
Oh, very well. Human, I owe you an apology. What are you glaring at me for? I apologized.
Keep going.
Oh, I apologize for threatening your life. Despite how puny and unimportant it is in the grand scheme of things, I know it holds a lot of value to you. It was wrong of me to threaten harm to it.
Well, that's the best we're gonna get, I guess. One more thing, Mom. Promise my human that you'll never hurt them, ever. I'm serious about this. Don't you dare do anything to them, or I will finish this fight.
If you keep ordering me around, maybe we will. But I said I would relent, so this is me relenting graciously. I swear on the Antichrist himself I will never bring harm to you as long as you treat my daughter with the respect she deserves.
All right, I'm holding you to that.
Don't worry, darling, I'll keep my word. Now, come back home with me. We must prepare the pentagram.
I'll be there in a minute, Mom. I need some time alone with them.
Please don't keep me waiting.
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Please don't be scared. I promise everything's okay. Are you sure you're fine? Okay. If she ever tries anything funny with you, just call out for me, okay? I'll protect you, I swear it. I'm sorry about that whole situation. I didn't want her to know about you. I especially didn't want you to see us fight. Again, I promise I won't let her hurt you. No, it's not okay. I was scared out of my mind. I can't imagine how you feel. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. You're right. You're right. I'm finally gonna get full control of my powers. I'll be able to see you whenever I want. Oh, this is amazing. I know. I'll go back to hell in a minute. I just want to be with you right now. Thank you for helping me. No, you did a lot, really. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck with her controlling every aspect of my life. But you gave me the confidence to stand up to her. I love you so much. Did I just do that? Sorry. I'm sorry if that was too much. I just... Oh. Well, I guess I have nothing to worry about. You look more surprised about that kiss than me. Your face is redder than the flames of hell. It just happened? You didn't think about it? You just did it? Well, that's okay. I'm glad you went for it, dork. Come here. Thanks again for helping me move all my stuff to your place. No, you're right. It's not just your place anymore. It's ours. I'm so happy that we're gonna live together. Hey, we don't need to unpack right now. All that can happen tomorrow. No, I'm not tired. But I know humans need lots of rest. I can take care of everything else today. I said I'll handle it. Just relax, dork. Besides, since I can use my powers freely, I'll get everything done way faster than you could. Yeah, it's a little weird to be able to go all out now with my magic, but at the same time, it's great. I've been able to do things that I never thought I could do before. Like, just the other day, I was able to spew flames from my hands. I've been able to throw balls of fire, but never full flame geysers until now. I'll have to show you sometime. Oh, no, don't worry. I'll wait until we're far away from any buildings or trees. I want to show you, but not bad enough to burn down our house. Oh, and I've been getting better with my teleporting. I could be here. Or here. Or over here. Instantly. Isn't it cool? I don't have to spend time channeling it like I used to. It's like I can do anything. I'm a whole new demon. Rituals not included. Oh yeah, there are lots of other rituals out there. Why do you ask? Just curious. Well, I'd say the most common one besides the binding ritual is the bonding ritual. It allows two beings to share their powers with each other. Historically, leaders of various factions in Hell would perform the ritual with pretty much every demon they could to grow in power, but now it's mostly reserved for, lovers. I think it's a sweet gesture, personally. Yeah, humans and demons can bond with each other. It's rare, but it does happen. You ever wondered where those stories of witches and wizards come from? That's where... Whoa. Did you just ask if we could bond with each other? No, I'm not upset. It's just the bonding ritual is kind of like the demon equivalent to a marriage ceremony. You still want to do it? Well, I do too, but not now. It's a little soon for that, don't you think? Well, we just started living together. I think marriage and bonding should be some time away, don't you? Oh, no, hey, don't be sad. One day I'd love to join you in unholy matrimony, but for now, let's take it slow. A lot has happened in the past few months. Oh, I love you too. I'll be looking forward to the day when we bond. What will you be able to do once we bond? Well, everything I can do. Teleportation, shape-shifting, pyrokinesis, etc. Oh no, I'm not gonna have you running around like a spawn casting spells left and right. I might have to use a binding ritual on you so you don't go on a power trip. Oh, don't worry, I'm just teasing. Oh, you want to know what I would get out of the bonding? Well, the ritual only allows magic to be shared. Humans aren't naturally magical, so I'd probably get, your dorkiness? Oh, are you okay? You look upset all of a sudden. What? No, I don't wish you were a demon. You being human changes nothing about the way I feel. I love you for you, and I wouldn't trade you for anyone else, demon or not. Well, yes, I'm sure. You're fine with me being a succubus, right? Why wouldn't I feel the same about you? Where is this coming from, sweetie? Why are you just now worried about us being different species? That's not what you're worried about? Then what is it? Oh, you're still thinking about what my mother said, huh? I promise you I haven't done anything to hurt you. If it would make you more comfortable, I can start recording my feeding sessions so that... Oh. I'm glad you trust me that much. I never want to do anything bad to you, but if you're not worried about that, then what's got you so upset, sweetheart? I'm so sorry her words hurt you like that. But I'm going to be blunt with you. I don't care about her opinion. She might not like humans, but I don't see it that way. I love that you're a human. Sure, our differences can be tricky sometimes, but we've been making it work, right? And I'm so happy that we can, because I love you more than anything. Listen to me. I want to show you what I see when I look at you. Ta-da! I'm you. Well, I look like you, but I'm still me. You still don't get it, do you? Here, look at me. Or, well, you. Well, wait, it's me. Look at me. This is what you look like, and I adore every bit of it. You don't like how you look? Well, why not? No, I'm not going to let you put yourself down like that. Look into your eyes. Humans say that eyes are the windows to the soul, right? When I look into your eyes, I see the kindest soul ever. And that's not all I like about you. Your hair is so soft. I love running my fingers through it and how relaxed it makes you. And I love how your skin gets so red when you're blushing. And your body is the perfect size for cuddling. There's more I like about you than just your appearance. You're sweet and generous. You've offered your help to me since the day we met. You give the best hugs, kisses, cuddles. Not to mention that you're so open-minded. Not many humans would be willing to give a succubus a chance like you did. And even the ones who would, they probably wouldn't be into a weirdo succubus like me. One who's not all about the lust and stuff. And most of all, I love that you're you. Just being yourself is perfect for me. I adore everything about you. Honest. Are you smiling because you're feeling better? Good. I'm really happy that I can help you see how wonderful you are. Oh, wow, it's that late already? I think it might be time for you to get some sleep. Oh, you're not tired. Funny, just a few minutes ago you were complaining about how exhausting it was bringing all my stuff here. Remember? You're not fooling me, dork. Tell you what, how about I help you get some well-deserved sleep and can feed on your energy? Would that be okay? Great. Now go get your teeth brushed and I'll meet you in bed. Are you ready for your pampering? Good. I've got everything ready. Here's your water. I also have something special. It's massage oil. That's right, you're getting a massage tonight. Don't look so shocked. I've spent decades learning how to make people relaxed, and this is one of the best ways to do it. Now, do you want your massage? You can either lay on your stomach or sit on my lap. Good choice. Just get comfortable so I can work my magic. No, you stay there. I'll go check it out. I'm back. It was just your flower. I warmed him up, don't worry. Now, let's get this massage started. How does that feel? Good. Your muscles are really tight. I think you needed this. I'm just gonna start up by your neck and shoulders and slowly work my way down your spine. You have a lot of tension. I hope this is helping. It is? Great. Almost done. There. How was that? I'm glad. Now, you just lay your head down on this soft pillow and let me cuddle up with you. Hi, sweetie. Thanks so much for the help today. I know I had a lot of stuff to bring in, and some of it tried to bite you, but I couldn't have gotten it done alone. I'm really excited to start our life together. And just a succubus way out of her element with the most amazing partner in the world. Well, in both worlds, actually. There's no better being on earth or in hell. I love you so much. We're gonna have so much fun together. I can't wait. I know that whatever we do, you will make it special. Yes, you will. I don't care if I'm kicking your butt in a video game or just sitting next to you. It'll be a wonderful moment just because I have you with me. You look really sleepy. Are you about to drift off? Yeah? Would you like me to hold you close again? Just like that first night? Okay. Good night, sweetie. I love you.